See, y'all gonna call me a hater, but when did Kellen Moore become Sean McVay? Like, like seriously. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back, like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? I want to ask you how you feeling, but I'm a little frustrated, people. So frustrated that I had to take a day off yesterday. When did Kellen Moore become Sean McVay? I know it's frustrating. We watched Philadelphia take it to the Super Bowl, and then we move on from our offensive coordinator, and it seems like Cowboys Nation is on the mat right now. We're splitting in like multiple factions that hate Dak, hate McCarthy. I love Kellen Moore. Like, I don't know what's going on. I hate my fan base sometimes like this. Like, when it gets like this, it's like I only want to hang out with the cartel. That's right. I only want to hang out with my peoples. People that just don't cower and get sad and hang your head. And I'm not saying you can't ever get frustrated, but y'all be tripping. Like, seriously tripping. When did Kellen Moore become Sean McVay? What does that mean? Not numbers, not statistically, just one of the most brilliant offensive minds in the NFL. Respected, revered, a champion. Multiple Super Bowls already. A head coach. No. Not a head coach. Someone that never did anything to get his job, was just grandfathered in by the Jones family. Someone that was learning on the job over the last couple years. Kellen Moore. Now, look, Kellen Moore has had some success. His numbers say it. I don't understand how people can literally try to split the two. Kellen Moore never threw a pass or ran in the touchdown. Those offensive numbers were earned by the players on this team that everyone calls trash. Now, if I'm to be led to believe that Kellen Moore is this offensive guru, he should be number one in offense next year, considering he has one of the top quarterback talents as his quarterback now, right? Right? The pressure is on. Like, literally, I heard somebody say that Kellen Moore is going to lead them, acting like Brandon Staley's gone. Kellen Moore is going to lead the Chargers to the Super Bowl. Huh? Like, I'm not trying to hate on him, but it's just crazy to me. How sometimes you can revere his success, say that he's top this and that and this and that, and then the quarterback that did 90% of the work. Yes, he missed some time, but 90% of that work was done by Dak Prescott. That don't count, though. The fact that he had a quarterback on his watch that went into a bit of a turnover doldrum, and you couldn't help him get out of it with better schemes. You and your four curl routes, double mix reverse, all this extra stupidity. But I'm supposed to believe that you're one of the best, sharpest offensive minds, and everything. The only thing that was holding you back was Dak. Okay, all right. We gonna see. We gonna see, because the best thing about this is we get to watch it play out. We get to watch it play out. So this year, Justin Herbert better go for all the yards. And I also expect Dak Prescott to go into apparently the tank. The same quarterback that has never had a losing season with or without Kellen Moore. Never finished under 500. That's a fact. Kellen Moore was only his offensive coordinator for 3 years. Those other four, I don't know how he finished above 500. Must have been magic. I don't know. Anyway. Like I said, we'll get to watch it play out. All of you guys that are Kellen Moore truthers now and want to beat the drum and say, look at his offenses, look where they finished. I want y'all to go back and challenge yourself to look at any game where talent met talent and look at the scheme. Look at the type of windows that he tried to force Dak Prescott to throw into. And then think to yourself, he's about to make Justin Herbert do that. Justin Herbert's going to have to play the most phenomenal football in the world to look good. And I can't wait. Have fun with that. And you know what's funny? You know what's really funny? The fact that Sean Payton was traded to the Denver Broncos today. Yes, Sean Payton. So that same division with the Super Bowl bound Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. One person you got to get through. The people that have been owning that division. Now you got Sean Payton and the Broncos. That's pretty substantial. Considering, I know you can say, but Russell Wilson is terrible. Oh, that defense ain't going to be terrible. Nah. And Sean Payton is good enough to bring Vic Fangio back in to the Broncos to be the defensive coordinator. Or get somebody else that's just as good. So this should be very interesting. Very, very interesting. I cannot wait. Just because I need to see this offensive prowess take over. And you can call me a hater all you want to. I don't care. You know, the fact that he didn't even get fired, he got mutual split. Like, he's getting, like, preferential treatment that I can't co-sign because you ain't earned that. Sean McVay has earned that. Zach Taylor and the Bengals has earned that. You know what I'm saying? These true offensive minds have earned that, not you. You know, and over the next couple of days, I want to be talking about, like I said, what I want for, actually, before I move on, let me just say this. Sean Payton signing with the Broncos, I hope it puts to bed this whole Cowboys thing. It should be dead now, right? Not in a couple of years he's going to leave and come to the Cowboys. It's done. It's done. Just let it be dead. As far as our offensive coordinator, I just want somebody with West Coast principles. That's Mike McCarthy's background. That's what I think will help Dak Prescott the best. Short passes, quick throws, intelligent passes, using leverage, not option routes. You know what I'm saying? And I think somebody like a Joe Brady, Ben Johnson, Matt Nagy, just people like that with West Coast principles. You know, I think they should overturn every stone. I haven't heard any names linked to the Cowboys. They did this. I hate to say it. They did the Rooney Rule Dirty Day, interviewed the running backs coach for the Carolina Panthers, some guy named Nixon. Last name Nixon. We all know that ain't no legitimate interview. It's unfortunate the way they do the Rooney Rule. That's a conversation we can have for another day. That's a 3-hour live stream right there. But it is what it is, man. It's part of the game right now until they figure out something better. Anyway, yeah. So the interview's out the way. So now we gonna get to who we gonna really try to bring in, and I'm interested to see. Very interested to see. I would love some more names in the comments that I might not have mentioned. Like I said, I would love somebody with West Coast principles, somebody that's innovative, somebody that's going to come in and work with Dak. Remember, we got multiple offensive positions that are open. We got to backfill our offensive line coach, our quarterbacks coach, and our offensive coordinator, amid other coaching hires we got to make, linebackers coach, D-line coach, our assistant coach, because I think Aiden Dirty's still there. It's just a lot of things we got to do. A lot of newness coming to the Cowboys this year. A lot of refreshing things that reinvigorate this team and get us moving forward. That's why I'm not as sad as half of the fan base that's like, what are we gonna do without Kellen Moore? Kellen Moore also interviewed for multiple head coaching positions, and no one tried to bring him in because he's not a leader of men. He might can draw up some plays, but just a lot more that goes into being an offensive coordinator. You got to be able to command a room, lead men, and he's just unassuming. When you look at him, it's like So like I said, good luck with that, Chargers. People keep telling us to be careful what we wish for. Be careful what you begging for. Be careful what you're begging for. Because everything that glitter not gold. I remember when Jason Garrett left, everyone was saying Jason Garrett's about to reshape the New York Giants offense, and he's the best thing for Daniel Jones in the world. And New York Giants fans was like, yeah, he's an offensive mind, and he's carried Dak. Y'all don't remember that. I remember that. Only reason Dak Prescott ever had success was because of Jason Garrett, and then Dak went on to have better success after Jason Garrett. And we're going to have to do it again because all of this Dak Prescott this, Dak Prescott that. Okay. All right. Telling y'all right now, be careful what you're begging for. But I'm excited, man. Like I said, a lot of newness coming to the Cowboys. We got other things to discuss in the coming days, like the Zeke and Pollard situation. And I know people want me to get the draft content, and I will get there. I will. We got plenty of time. But right now, I'm just more focused on what are we going to do with these positions to solidify these positions before we can move forward. Because without knowing who's going to coach what and stuff, it's kind of pointless to me. I'm also thinking about doing these car series tomorrow and the day after. Got this new car setup that, I might be able to give y'all some content midday. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Would y'all want some content from me midday? Trying to expand on the channel and give y'all more. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all want. Maybe I'll do the midday content more so for channel membership, which is something I'm going to be introducing soon to anybody that would want to participate in that. I want to expand and give y'all more in 2023. But I also want to give y'all value, because if you're gonna come rock with CFT, I want you to enjoy it. I don't want you to feel like I'm just trying to ask you for stuff all the time. I want you to be like, nah, I'm getting something when I go over there. I appreciate it, because I appreciate y'all. But look, it's your boy Mr. Rome, man. Y'all tripping on this whole Kellen Moore thing. Tripping. I'm excited for the newness. Hope you is.